Hey guys, last week we have announced the OpenStatus lightweight version to monitor your services. In this case, we use Vercel's Edge network, and we ping across 18 regions. And let's have a look how to deploy it. We can use a name and it will deploy it. So we will clone the repo on a private repository, and we get asked about the mandatory environment variables. Please make it a bit more secure. Let's wait until this is deployed. Once again, on light.openstatus.dev you see all the regions. We have all the endpoints are secured, so that's why you need the secrets. And let's go to the dashboard, and here we are. So we have automatically a cron job that runs every on every midnight. We can run this and we should see in the logs that there is a ping to API/cron. There's nothing that happens because we haven't configured the monitors. So there are multiple ways to do it, and the fastest way is via environment variables using the requests environment variable. Otherwise we can change the resources file, or we can fetch external resources. Let's go to the environment variables, enter that, and let's give in this simple URL, and let's have a look. We remove the pre-warm, then we would just add an additional ping to pre-warm your endpoint. We need to redeploy it because only then the environment variable is properly set. So let's wait there for. We had a small tool, OpenStatus, where you can just use any response code. So for example, the 404, we should return here a 404 status. So perfect. Now it has been deployed. By the way, you can just have a look here and you will have the same. It's unauthorized because we're missing the environment, the authorization header. So let's go to the settings and now start Chrome and check the logs if they're run through. So this one was the one that we did. So perfect. Now here all our so what happens is the cron pings all the API edge endpoints, and from there we send a request to our monitors. This is good. Now let's add an additional Discord webhook. Let's see how that works. Let's create one. Let's add it, and we have the environment variable Discord webhook URL where we pass it in. We will change the request to 404 because it only fails if it's not a 200 or 300 endpoint, or 2xx and 3xx. Starts with 2 or 3. So this is done, and let's try to redeploy it one more time. By the way, we support much more. We have Slack as well, Campsite, and Telegram bot. Yeah, just follow the guides to have that, and it's pretty straightforward. nothing much to do. Perfect. So here we have it. Now let's try to send a new ping, and we should see the notification. Perfect. Here it is. All right. So it works. That's that. You can change the API cron to whatever you want. This is for free users. It's only once a day. And of course, you can include Tinybird on that, so you can save your response body and headers and the latency, all the data getting saved. We're still in the progress of making a very lightweight UI for that, but once after the other.